Thokoza Gogo, Thokoza Mkhulu, I see your number one. Thokoza, you're not seeing wrong, ne? I'm just quiet. I know you just joined in. Makhosi, welcome. I did say that I'm gonna do some abrupt live videos, so don't worry about it, ne? I'm just giving 5 minutes. Now it's almost 3 minutes, and then I begin. Makhosi. I see, I see a third person now. Just please indicate with a thumbs up in a chat, live chat, and then so that I know that my voice is audible going forward. Don't worry about the audience. I'm not here for the audience. People will catch up. Can somebody just show me in the live chat um, whether they can hear me or not? That's all I'm asking for. I haven't started anything. Don't worry. I'm looking at the time now. Thokoza Gogo Tebufomleleke. Thank you for that. Ne? I haven't began. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, I wasn't looking for many audience because yeah, there's so much to catch up on. I haven't been talking to you, so yeah, I wanted to just offload just a bit. But you guys can ask, but I'll only answer a few questions. No? 2 more minutes, then we begin. I don't care if it's 5, 1, 2, or whatever, but it's okay. Okay. Thokozani bogogo nabomkhulu. Thokozani bogogo le bantatomkhulu. Thokozani bana ba bohle ba moya, ba mangoma, badumedi, ba profeta, dingaka, disangoma, ba bohle. I welcome you to back to our roots with Inzunza. And this is Mkhulu Modise the Great. I am a spiritual healer and a traditional healer. Ngikela elinenzunza. Na? Thank you all to everyone who's been listening to the videos. I see all your comments. It's just that sometimes I'm just so busy right now. But I do try and maybe indicate whether I've seen your comments, your questions, your emails. I do try my best to get back to you all. Né? It's just that, yeah, it's just a bit tricky now because now I'm back at work. So thank you. Let me not ruin that speech. Né? I would also like to encourage everyone to keep subscribing, liking, sharing, and putting notifications on. As you can see, I will just, I no longer have the time to sort of like record and editing, putting like, as you've seen in my other videos, not the live videos. Those are edited videos. I took like hours just editing and stuff, making sure that it's of right quality. The visuals don't disturb you. You can listen and not really focus on what you're seeing, but really listen, because it's the message that I'm conveying to all of you that is so important, but not the pictures, which is why they haven't really allowed me to actually show my face. But those that have been coming for cleansing, alignment, and whatever problems that they had, they've seen my face. But yeah, I'm not here for fame, I'm not here for fun, I'm not here for joking around. What I'm doing is a calling of mine, and I'm sure a lot of you reside with this. Nah? But yeah. What else? I wanted to touch about something. I just noted just pointers. Oh. Like I said, a lot of people have been coming through. Okay. A lot of people have been coming through from all over the country now. Shout out to people from KZN, your Richards Bay, your Eastern Cape, your Swaziland, your Gauteng, Pretoria, Mpumalanga, where else? Yeah. The other guys, I didn't want to invite, like, I'm very hospital. Oh Lord, never mind that word. I'm a bit tipsy. I won't lie. Ne? I didn't want to accommodate people from overseas during winter here because they wouldn't appreciate or feel at home, because I'm meant to heal people. I'm meant to make people love each other. embrace humanity, ubuntu. um, that's what I'm all about. So there are people that are coming through. I won't say from which countries, but the appointments are there. So what I do is I I can help you with if you're struggling with your luck inhlanhla and ufuna ukuthi iphakanyiswe ubatla inhlanhla yahawe itsusiwe if it was sort of like stagnant, but you just know that you're just a lucky person, but it hasn't really sparked yet. I can do that. If you're being attacked by anything really, I'm a gedla, guys. Nami lawyer if I want to. Your ghosts, your digoloshis, your whatever, you can come, because I want them. Né? I'll be honest with you. I want them. I need to capture a couple of them, and I know how to. So I'll take them from you, and then you don't have to live with the burden. I mean, I'll put them to use. I know how. And what else? Alignment with your spirits. Let's say you want to align with your Inzunza, you don't have a mentor or somebody to put you through a passage of rites. Yeah, I'm one of those. Né? And your cleansing, if bawenze ngamanzi amnyama, you've been nesichitho or whatever, I can do return backs. I can cleanse you and just make you right. Nah? Another thing, your ailments, I use herbs as well, not just water and ashes and whatnot. Also herbs like from the forest and whatnot, the raw things. So if unefula, I'm a diabetes. Now I just recently according to my own remedy of what do you call this? What do you call this? But bolwetse bo ba marapo, arthritis. How can I forget that? But yeah, arthritis. If you have problems with your bones and whatnot, I'll not give you milk. That's what the doctors in this world tell you, but I can give you something better. It can make sure that you never have pains in your bones ever again, in your bone marrows, whatever. I've already mentioned back to sender. Upliftment of your businesses. You want businesses? I don't care if I almost said something, but yeah, guys, I do everything. Like, even if you were a stripper or a prostitute and you came and you said you wanted business, I will help you get business. Gloves off. Nah? I really don't care about so many things. I know my voice sounds sweet and nice, whatever, and people, when they see me, they see a very nice and sweet person. I'm not. Nah? Everything is a lie about me when you look at me. But once you get to know me, you will get to see Mkhulu Modise. Who is he for real? I won't lie, I won't sugarcoat anything. Ngizokuthuka if I have to. I'm that type of person. Nah? Anywho, yeah. So if you're not sure of what I can help you with, you can just email me. Check in my description on my channel. I'm not sure if I put it in this live session description, but yeah, just send me an email. I won't give out my numbers. I won't show my face. I won't even share my rituals. No matter how many times you ask, you can cry or die or whatever you be going through. Nah? What I'm doing is it's a gift that's been passed on from generation to generation to generation in my family, and I will not give it away for free, no matter how much you suffer. No? If you want help, you come, you ask for it. I will never invite anyone to come and ask to come to me for help. I won't do that. If something siyagudla, sidla wena, not me. I will not die from your problems. I will not suffer from your pain. So don't think I'm that compassionate. I'm not God. That's something that you guys need to understand about me, Mkhulu Modise. I don't take any nonsense. And I know that there's scammers that've been trying their luck, but I don't want to harm anyone. But if you do push me, I will do so, because I know how to. I don't have to be with you physically. I just need certain things and I will make it happen. That's what spirits teach you once you align. Nah? Okay. Oh, no dream interpretations, yo. I've been getting so many dream interpretations. They're driving me crazy. Because now I have to go to work, I have to consult, I have to take people to cleansing and do all these kinds of things. So I only do dream interpretations for clients that I've actually met, or I know that they're on their way to me. We've actually set an appointment. If you're not one of those, I will not answer you. Nah? I'm so busy right now, it's crazy. That's why you haven't seen me uploading videos for such a while. It's not that I didn't want to, I was just too tired to do anything. Nah? But now I'm starting to get the hang of it. But I'll try. Even sometimes I might do maybe 2 live sessions within a week, and then where I will allow you guys to sort of ask away, basically. I don't care. Nah? Yeah, because other weeks you might not even hear from me or anything like that. Yeah, you might not hear from me. Nah? Today I'm very happy. Yeah, so many wonderful things happened today. But yeah, I had clients from KZN, Joburg. Yeah, Joburg. In Joburg East. That's East. Yeah, definitely that's East. Both of them. So it was a nice experience, because one of them, sometimes you would go to a healer, ne, guys, and then you find good wena umkapile, but when you get there, you will find that the healer is more interested in you, whoever who kapad the other person. So something like that happened today. So I ended up taking somebody random to the waters, and yeah, they hate me now, but we had a good time. So I'm happy about that. Um, it was an experience, but I've done that a couple of times, because sometimes you'll be walking past and then, or maybe, okay, let me not advise people on this, but you'll be walking past on the street, and then my ancestors will be telling me that person needs help, and then I would approach you, and then I would tell you everything that they told me about you, and then I would invite you. Most of the time you'll find that those people, they don't have like money to like go for cleansing or whatever, things like that. I would offer them for free, and maybe along with other clients, so that they don't think I'm creepy, because once you tell people about waters, everyone automatically thinks snake, snake, snake. Yo, this one is gonna sacrifice us, this one is gonna utwele, whatever. Uh, it's okay, it's human nature to react that way, né? I'm not even gonna try and convince you anything, but like I said, your problems are your problems. If when you reject, that's on you. Me, now I move on. I will not feel anything once you go get in trouble or you're feeling pain. That's the reality of things, and I am that raw, né? And I am that logical and that conscious. Whatever you reject, you accept, that's up to you, because ekugcineni, even what heals you is your faith. Because I call my spirits, my ancestors, to come and help you, but if you lack the faith to connect or to believe that your ancestors could actually answer you, that's on you. Even at church, I'm sure they don't teach you, they don't force you to believe anything. They just preach, preach, preach. But when it's up to you to believe. I was taught at a very young age about faith. That faith is believing in something that you haven't seen, and then believing that it will come through for you. So a lot of us lack that. We want to believe things from what we see or what we heard or whatever. That's why so many of you are like so struggling because of that. It's another part that's making you struggle. I don't want to take questions, honestly. I just wanted to share about what you guys are gonna be going through on a day-to-day basis, or a month-to-month basis, or a year-to-year basis, no? Because we're not all the same. My friend is back. Man. Okay. There's this thing, né? That burns inside of Inzunza child. You will always keep searching, even though you like being discouraged, sometimes you lose faith, whatever, but something will always burn inside of you that will keep making you search, even though you don't understand what you're searching for. And then sometimes you even ask yourself, what is my purpose? Why am I here? Why am I still alive? Do you understand? That thing, it will always burn you if you have Inzunza, because you're all about humanity, you're all about healing, you're all about love. Even though you'll find people like me who are raw, Amagedla is not like your common healer where they play by the rules. We're not restricted. That's why ngakuloya and ngakuphilisa futhi if I want to. I can do both without being evil or being good. I can choose my own path. I want to head this way. That's why Amagela are so dangerous when it comes to all types of healers that you guys are ever gonna come across. Never fuck around with Agela, because we know things that you guys don't know. Some of you, your gifts, they only sprang out at your adulthood, but for us it's from like childhood, because we get taught these things, but we think they're like harmless. We just see people playing around with sweets and you think it's just sweets, you understand? But once you get taught what those sweets do when combined, it's danger, né? But all of those things, you ubugela, it's somebody who's always playing around with Mkhulu, and then Mkhulu would be maybe pecking around herbs, and then obviously the grandson or the granddaughter will know ukuthi, oh, this is Intelezi, and this is Monna Maledu, and this is, do you understand, Makhona Tsohle, all those things, because you see them and then they do certain things to you that they make you bond with the herbs. Like, you need to bond with the herbs so that you know them and they know you. In future, when you're grown up, you'll be able to go to the very same herb your grandfather showed you, and it will work the way it was taught to you. You are the healer when you are a gela. Actually, all healers, you are the healer. You, the body. Once you touch something with your hands, once you pray upon certain things, that's when you make things happen, because they say ask and you shall receive, and then you always speak things into existence. So your tongue, your touch, your feelings are like a healing hub, if I may call it. Thank you, Gogon Tabiseng. I just read your comment. Oh, I was just reading silently to the comment from Jenny to Ukukanya. Okay, let me read it out loud, ne? Khehla siyabingelela, bengicela ukubuza bawuchazani ukuphupha the moon sekwenzeke kayi-2 consecutive days, kufike kube sengathi imoon iseduze kakhulu kunami, then later in the dream ivele njenge-star. Okay, just email me, ne? This is very personal. Makhosi Mkhulu, what does it mean to dream of a snake eating its own tail? Tando. Now email me, ne? But yeah, just email me. You asked very personal questions. I will not answer them here because we're putting you in danger. Of course. Actually, stop with the questions. Now, guys, I want to cover this because I'm sure a lot of you are longing for this. Nah? Okay. I just wrote pointers. I don't think I'm reading anything. I'm not. That's why I keep on going off topic time and again. But I'm gonna stick to what I wrote here. Nah? It's just pointers. Um, Basically, okay. Um, I've realized that a lot of you'll find that maybe before or after cleansing, you'll be experiencing some hardships and you think, oh, the cleansing didn't work. Nah? But what it will do is it will sort of like unroot everything starting from way back. That's where most people would be going through what do you call child traumas. Child traumas. A lot of you are experiencing child traumas. Oh, yeah, it's bad, and it's sad because I'm a man. Like a lot of people that are coming through are abogogo, so are women. So it's not nice to always be hearing stories about rapes, about abuse, and then you find the abuser is somebody very close in it. Like, I'm a healer. I won't share who Ubani went through what. It's like doctor's confidentiality, hospitability. I wanted to say hospitability earlier on, and I said accommodators. But anyway, I hate it. But anyway, like I said, I'm tipsy. Nah? I am an adult. I am allowed to drink. So if you have issues with that, you can go, because meaning your pose. Even when I consult or whatever, I smoke, I drink, I do whatever the fuck I want. This is my house. Nah? When you come here, when you want help, mean I got mine. And then where I got mine, mean I respected my mentors. So now when you come here, you be mindful always, Uti. Even though I may be younger than you or older than you, but you will have to respect me alike. Nah? That's something that you guys need to learn. Respect. Nah? But yeah. You it's so difficult as a man to be hearing so many women coming to my place and crying about abuse, sexual assaults, rapes, born like all kinds of fucked up things. That is so heavy on me. Sometimes I would just go depressed because it depends on which ancestor of mine has been helping me that day. But if it's a woman, I'll be crying Nami like a little bee. Do you understand? But I won't show it in front of you. I'll be professional and everything, but I do feel remorse. Like, what is so wrong with us men, especially in South Africa? That is so sad. Nah? Nami, I want to be like the best version of myself. I want to be the best husband, the best father, the best everything in the world. But I don't think about raping someone. I don't think about, like sexually abusing someone. I can't do that, not even to a child. I can't. I can't even imagine that in my head. And I hate people like that. Do you understand? But clients that come through went through that. So it's tough being a healer because you have to listen to everything start to finish. And then you have to make sure when that person leaves your place, they feel much better about themselves. Even if they don't see it physically now, but you have to make sure you make it happen. Ne? So it's just tough on that. So I know a lot of people, a lot of women especially, you've gone through that. But I need you guys to actually pray and just, you know, I always tell people this prayer. It's very short. It's very nice that, you know, God, I don't own any person. I'm just a person like all of them. And then I just need you to deal with whoever is after me and whoever is trying to do harm unto me. And then I just want to be left with you, God. Amen. Morena motho ke wa hao. Ka Setswana, in my language. Unkulunkulu umuntu owakho. Mina anginawo umuntu. Didn't create any person. So you need to know that prayer and you need to believe in it. And you need to let go, you need to forgive. And I know for a fact that Nani, you've done so many mistakes in your life. You guys need to ask for forgiveness. If you can't go physically there, ask for forgiveness in prayer. But make sure that you do it for a very, very long time to whoever you harmed. Because I know abantu b'Inzunza, we have aggression. So a lot of us, or a lot of you could be like doing the abusing thing. And it's not good. I don't promote that. Nah? I know we have short tempers. I have a short temper now. That's why, but because ngigedla, I always offload at the waters, nani. When like you guys, I know you're scared of water, and I always see drama at the waters, like today. But yeah, people are a lot of water. Gifted people are afraid of water. So much that even if it just touches your face, people will be screaming like like being dramatic. I'm not like that. And anginalo uzwelo, ne? So don't come here thinking that I'll be nice, I'll be putting you in a bath and whatnot. No, I'm gonna take you to the rough waters, the deep ends where it's dark, no one can hear you type of shit. If you want to be scared, be scared. If you want to stay away from me, stay away from me. I don't need anything from you guys. I'm doing this for your own sake. And that's something that you need to get through your heads. I will take you to the most dark of places. But there's something in there. And then I will go in. Don't think or I'll put you in there alone. No, I'll go in first. But once you get in, that's when the magic starts. I agree you wanted to know about water spirits, if they exist or not. You want to know if you can see them physically or not. I'll show them to you. I'm one of those guys. Nah? If you want to see, I'll show you. Life, not day, night, not emapupeni. No, I don't do that. I'll show you daylight. In the morning, in the afternoon, whenever. I'll call it, and then it will come. And then we'll see. Am I talking fiction or whatever? I told you, this is not TikTok. This is not Facebook. I'm not doing any of this for fame. And everyone who's been here, they will attest to you. And I'm 100% sure that they're online right now, most of them. And they're listening to this and laughing because they know what I'm going to do to you. So when you come to me, come prepared. Come knowing exactly what is it that you want help with. And then I'll make it happen. Simple as that. Nah? But anyway, Makhosi, I told you today I'm very, very happy. Oh, I'm so happy. My spirit's so happy. Because I have once dreamt of many snakes around me and wasn't scared. But there was this black one that came out of the water and I bit it. It's on the head off. What does that mean? Personal. Mkhulu Modise. It's actually sad what you just wrote there, but just email me. Nah, I'll explain. Just remind me what I said now because I might not remember tomorrow or whenever you email me. But yeah. Oh, and another thing, Inzunza is like not easy to achieve. You can cry all your life. It won't help. You can sit around and feel sorry about yourself, over your life, yourself. It won't help. But if you don't achieve it, it will jump over to your kids or your grandkids. But when you will suffer and you will come back again to repeat the same cycle over and over. So if you want to be free of this, you need to be somebody who has tenacity, who's got perseverance, who doesn't give up easily. Nah? Who doesn't give up easily. You need to be somebody who can bekezela. You have to bekezela because it's so tough being an Inzunza child because you go through many struggles, but you really don't have to. And then you'll find that a lot of people that you're with, they're getting opportunities, but when you're not. Inzunza yokuvalela, noma indawo yokuvalela, nabalozi bayokuvalela, namanono bayokuvalela. I like. Those four are the most difficult to please. Huh? You really need to sort of like work on yourself. There's so many issues about us, guys. Some of us come from really, really poor families. Some of us come from abusive environments. Some of us come from criminal environments. But when you're just different amongst all of them, or even some of them come from these Christian families, but everyone is a Christian in your family except you. When you keep seeing Gogo, Mkhulu, and they keep showing you all these amabai, namalona, nama herbs, nine, and then yeah, when you think something is wrong with you. I have clients like that, nah? But they're coming around because I will teach you how to do certain things. that will please IDlozi, your spirits, everything around you, and then eventually now you. I don't want people to depend on me. Like, I'm not those healers that want to keep amathwasana, thousands of them, clients, thousands of them. They keep on coming 2 months, 3 months. No, I don't want that. I want to set people free. I want to do something once. I'm a perfectionist. So when I do alignment, it's only once. Cleansing, maybe if you do fuck up somewhere somehow, I will take you cleansing, and then when you go in or you're ganga somewhere, they want to take you to jail, I can clear that up, but only through the cleansing. I'll take that away. I'll make sure that when you get to court, your case is thrown away, basically. I can do that. No? I've done that, actually. Mkhulu. But yeah. Mkhulu, how can I find you? And I want to ask that, do you do impondo ezumxeko for ladies, business owner, ukuvika, and physical fit? Okay, that's like some deep Zulu, but let's just email me. I have Zulu people in my group, and then they'll translate some of the words that I don't understand. But from what I saw, that I can protect you even from bullets, whatnot. Like, if somebody wants to kill you physically, I can protect you. They won't find you. Even if they try to shoot you, they can't. Or even if they try to stab you, they can't. I'm not sure if you're asking about something that deep, but business, business, it's obvious. Noma bangathwala, I don't care. Inzunza, nami nginayo. So fuck them. Just email me and then let's talk. Oh, like I said, yes, I am in Pretoria when I get as a lifestyle. Like I said, you really need to work on yourself. Stop hating people. Stop plotting revenge. I know a lot of you are plotting revenge. I know I am saying this so nicely, but I know a lot of people being Zonza. You are plotting revenge. You have that thing. It's umundao. It will teach you witchcraft. But even if you're not, you have this white Inzunza. There's three, ne? There's white, red, and black. So the white one is Abu Chechi. They will start churches, what. But before alignment, they'll have these things of wanting to revenge, whatnot. Don't do that. It's just a trap. Ne? Don't revenge. Don't hate. Don't have resentment for people, especially people who hurt you. I know those are your family, your friends, and whatnot. Don't try to resort to revenge or go into a healer to your mtagata or hit back, what. No. Rather, pray. Morena motho ke wa hao, nna ke na motho. Nna kopa o ntshwarele mo ko tshwentseng le mo yena ke mo tshwentseng, and then le yena a ntshwarele le nna ke mo tshwarele. Full stop. And then see what God does. Nah? What else? already said that. Learn to love yourself, guys. Ne? Learn to love yourself so much that you don't need other people around you to feel loved. I know a lot of you are lacking in that department. For some reason, our kind, we seem to think that being praised, being wanted, being given attention or whatever, it's being loved, or maybe being beaten for some others or abused for some others. We think that's love. It's not. Learn to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself before you can be comfortable with somebody else's child. That's why we're in so many toxic relationships, because we haven't healed parts of ourselves. Ne? It's so difficult to look in the mirror and say that I'm at fault. I know that I was wrong. I know I'm the evil one. I know I'm not good. And I know I'm lurking here and there. Affection. Do you know love? I don't know how to love or be or accept love. Things like that. I know we lack in so many things. And that's the part that we need to work on. And luckily today, I know my voice went up. I'm excited about today. Luckily today, I discovered something that can help you guys. And my ancestors, they love it. But I need to try it out first, and then this thing, it will be able to heal depression, anxiety, mental illness. That is like, okay, I can heal any type of mental illness. I don't care whatever. I really don't give a fuck. I'll heal you. Nah? I know how to do that. But it's not nice. If you're bringing your child for that, just know that it won't be nice. I won't be nice. I need to do my job. I need to do my work. I need to do what I'm called for. And you need to step back as a parent or as a lover or whatever. I don't care. If you're bringing someone here who's like that, make sure that you're willing to watch them go through certain things that are uncomfortable even to your eyes. But at the end of the day, you want them healed. I get it? You want them well. You want them sane. You want them logical. You want them functioning. You want them practical. That's what I do. Nah? But yeah, so this thing, it will heal so many things. I'm excited about it, but I want to try it out myself, because my spirit just showed me now to actually do something. But yeah, I want to try it out myself, and then I can give it to you guys in a certain way that I know that is best, less uncomfortable for you. But yeah, nah, it's coming up. What else? Okay, the final story. Before, what causes me to lose money whenever I try to save it and go see someone who's like you? Okay, I'm cool. So, whether you want me to consult you over a live session, I won't do that. I will ask your questions in the email, everything, because all your questions are like personal. Nah? But yeah. Alignment. What is alignment with Inzunza? What is alignment with any spirit? I'm sure a lot of you have come across the terms or the words wazalwa umbethe. Unfortunately, my videos are like you're just looking at amabayam, ne? But one day I'll explain about ukuthi ukuzalwa umbethwe uzalwa unjani, and then when a child is born in a certain way, what does it mean, and then what do you do as a parent or whoever, as an audience who might witness such, basically. Because I'm a very hands-on daddy. I was there when my kids were like born, physically there. Because I wanted to see such things. I already knew about them. But they mean certain things, and they can tell you, if you see them at birth, that they're like the easiest of rituals, because you just need to do 1, 2, 3, and umntwana makayokhula, the spirit will be aligned, everything. Uzodinga just one, maybe going to cleansing or something, but it will be easy than a person who didn't know. Hey, kuduzalwa anjani, ne? Unfortunately, our parents came from a different era. I won't blame my parents, I won't blame yours, especially at my age or somebody who's older than me. They didn't have the oh, I keep losing words today. They didn't have favor to witness a childbirth at a hospital, unlike us. Do you understand? So I will never blame my mom or my dad or people before them for not being like us, because they come from a different era of time. Nah? So, but for Nina, you don't have to be ignorant. You don't have to be blinded. You need to check these things, especially if you're a black person. You need to check these things. Ne? You guys are coming to me for help. So are you coming to umuntu onesinyama for help? Do you understand? Like all these bullshit, what do you call them? Superstitions. Leave those guys. Nah? Go and see, watch your child get born. It's a miracle. I enjoyed. That's why I went the second time. Nah? But you need to check those things, because amasiko wakhona, the rituals, they're very simple. More simple than you having to deal with Inzunza now. If your parents did those things at birth, you wouldn't be where you are now, because you would have twisted maybe at an early age and without anyone for real this time. But me, I remember when I was in primary, they did a ritual for me. Even in high school, they did a ritual for me because I kept on seeing things, going through things, and then I couldn't focus at school. So they did a ritual to just shut everything down so that I could go to school. If now you want me to help you with your child, if uhlushwa umoya or something like that, I can do that ritual for you so that your child goes to school how you like. And then later on, but you need to make sure that we as ukuthi at this age you allow ancestors to come through without any interruption from you. And by umtata this time, né? You need to face those kind of sacrifices in your life, especially for your kids. Né? I'm teaching mine everything. Ngifuna lawyer before he goes to crèche. He's, I won't say his age, but he's very, very young. He can't even talk, but he knows things now. He knows ukuthi ubaba ushisa impepho yamawele, wenzani, impepho ihlala kuphi, what. He knows. He moves around. And that's what I'm teaching him, because I don't want anyone teaching my child anything except me or her mom. And alignment. I asked what alignment is. Is an embodiment. It's you aligning with your spirit and becoming one. So sometimes ngizozwa bathi ukuhlanganisa idlozi, omunye bathi wena bathini ngizolo ngesingoma imvela kufa, ne? But imvela kufa, this one, it's of that spiritual level, uhlangana ne that spirit iqondane nawe, ne? And then alignment is what again? It's marrying. Some people see it as marriage in their visions, or they might even be told what you're getting married, but when you don't have a boyfriend or you don't have a girlfriend at that time, but you're told that you're getting married, at that time you're going to the waters, né? And being aligned. So it can also be called that, because something is going to happen to you once you're aligned. These are the things that I don't share to people because I want you to see them for yourself. Once I tell you everything, you'll never appreciate this. I need you to walk the path. I need you to walk the path on your own. Some things you need to discover on your own. I'll ding it a doctor or inyanga or sangoma or whatever, prophet, to tell you certain things. You need to see them yourself and learn and appreciate them and respect them. Yeah? Like I said, Inzunza, it's something that you will be born with. It's not something that you can acquire and it's not like umundao you can get them anytime because they're not your ancestor. Umundao is not your ancestor. It's not in your bloodline. It's not somebody related to you or you know. They might be from a completely different country or completely different, I can't say continent, but country. Most of them are like from Africa. They're black. Amanda. No? I've never seen a white Mundao, but yeah. They're like from Africa, but different parts of Africa. When you're in South Africa, you might find Mundao wako is from Ghana, it's from Nigeria, it's from Mozambique, it's from whatever. Do you understand? Because these people, they used to trade. They used to travel by boat across continents, trading spices, trading material of some sort. So banenhliziyo embi, umundawo unenhliziyo embi, uyaloya, can fucking kill you if magafuni. That's why so many of you struggle nomundawo. It's not Inzunza ekusukulisayo, it's umundawo ukubonisa ikaka. Umundawo is like your worst enemy. Because if you don't appease umundawo, uyokuvalela in your relationships, they might even lock your private parts, they might lock your businesses, your education, your everything, your careers, they might just get blocked because of this one. Because they walk hand in hand with Inzunza. Inzunza will send umundawo to you to attack. If they see that you're out of line, you're too prideful, you think you made it, when you think you've got it all, you've got so much money, you can't lose it, umundawo will deal with you. You'll lose it overnight. That's why so many of you have lost marriages, kids, relationships, whatever you can call it, jobs, businesses. It's because of that one ancestor. Ne? Abalozi, yes, they're difficult, even difficult to manifest. Like I can align you now, but umulozi can take up to 5 years after alignment to actually manifest in your life. And then they will do it in their own time, in their own way. Then you cannot control them. And those are your prophetic spirits. Right? And then amanono, those are your other challenges. The reason why is a lot of you had miscarriages, abortions, or you lost kids and you didn't even know that you lost a kid. Amanono. Or maybe you had a child, wakula, but before they could really be a teen or anything like that, they just died. And then when I'll go and I'll pray to Jesus, cleanse me with his blood of what? You will see shit. You'll pray to Jesus until kingdom come. Umuntu omnyama, you have to wake the fuck up. You need to wake the fuck up and go back to your roots. You need to cleanse certain things. You need to align certain things. And I know a lot of people say that my voice is so nice, it makes them sleep, whatever. Born, fuck all of you. I'm not that sweet. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can hear me clearly without any misunderstanding, without any misquoting. Nah? So you need to deal with those things. If you're going through any of those things and you don't even know where to begin, please go find help. Don't just sit on your ass and think, when just because you're holding a candle and praying and you think all those things will go away. It doesn't work like that. No? Everything that healers do, God also created. God created so many things, so many different things. And they all work towards the same thing. But you need to find your own path. Which one do you belong to? Don't try and force things by staying where you see Gutilana. I'm not making any progress. year by year my life is stagnant. Go and try something new. Even if you're scared, we've all been scared at some point in our lives. So now you need to face your fears. There's no shortcuts in life unless we are twal. And then now, mina ngiyathwalisa guys, ngiyathwalisa, you can come, but yeah, make sure that you have money, and then make sure that you don't have fear, because I will take you at the waters in the night. Unlike when I'm cleansing, when I'm aligning, it's all in the morning and daytime. But mawuyothwala ngikufaka ebusuku, and ngikufaka la umuntu usaba khona, and you'll never say or speak of whatever you see there. And I'm okay with that. Maranina, you can judge me at hi, we are lawyer, or hi, we are police. It's up to you. Ngikela. I can do both without your consent. And I don't care whether you come to me or go to anyone, but that's all on you. I mean, I'm here to educate. Whoever comes to me must come to me. I'll ask with the anufunani. Simple. Also, do we each only get one Dao, and doesn't Dao show in different color? Okay, Tando. Bona guys, you know, the most common mistakes that I see, I watch a lot of things, content, by the way. There's people, Inzunza, that I'm following that are also on YouTube, but I try to mention them, but I won't. I don't know why, but you guys need to find them yourselves. That's your test. But the common mistake that most healers do is think we're the same. Mina Mkhulu Modise, wena Mkhulu Mbatha, wena ugogo Ntebuho, wena ugogo Nthabiseng. Like, how do you expect ukuthi amadlozi wethu or umoya wethu or ama-spirit wethu, they're going to be the same? Why do you hang on to thinking that ubungoma, it's all going to be the same? Uprofit, it's all going to be one uniform. Ubugela, it's all going to be one uniform. No, guys, we come from different tribes, different customs, different traditions, different everything. Into esihlanganisayo is I need to remember that word before I say it. But there's something I need you. I want to remember this word, God. I don't want to misquote, and then Xaso Motos with Mkhulu Modise on YouTube. You said 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can't take it back. I'd rather not say it if I don't remember it. Ne? But there is one common element that actually combines us. There's just one. Actually two. Because we all have this as people all over the world. And then this other one can combine all of us all over the world, and which is water. All of us come from water, from our mother's wombs. All of us. Whether premature or natural or whatever with complications, but we all come from water. And in the world, we're surrounded 80% by water. or 70%. Not sure. And that's why people like me use water to heal. Ne? And to answer you when Gogo Tando, Amabai, it's something that is very personal. It won't, everyone will dream of their own ibai, keramasela, like those things. There. You'll dream, you'll be shown, Uguti, buy this, and you'll be shown what the uses are for. Don't have this general idea, Uguti, once in Njeti, it means poop, no, it doesn't work like that. I know what each of those at the wall mean for me. I know what each mean for me, and I know how it can heal me or somebody else. I'm sure some of you have never seen such a black ibai. And some of you think it's black because we are tired. Actually, contrary to that, it's the opposite. Stop cramming things according to social media. Go according to what your ancestors teach you, what your spirit teaches you. Because if you can ask your ancestors what those things mean, they will answer you. Mara, if you're asking me, I'll tell you according to my knowledge. Oh, elbov, it means what? Elimhlop, it means umtandas. Black, it means uyaloya. Like, do you understand? But everything must have meaning, authenticity to you. It must have some sort of meaning and direction to your life, to the people that you will come across in your life. Stop cramming things. Nah? Please. Don't ask me, hey, I don't know why it's red. I don't use any red things. Red, but do you understand? I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about healing people. I won't be learning about what this by means, what. No, I don't care about all those things. I only focus on myself. Yoguti, what does my spirit want? What does my ancestors want? I'm not concerned with what my other person, my next door neighbor wants. It's not about that. That's where you guys are losing it. Nah? No, I want to reflect on spirituality and loneliness of Inzunza. There's no loneliness of Inzunza. You're lonely if you haven't aligned. There's no loneliness. I'm never lonely. Why do you think I'm lonely? Or why do you think abantu abaninzunza they are lonely? Why would you have a spirit and be lonely when you have an endless well of knowledge and enjoyment? You have access to everything that you can think of within Inzunza, depending on what kind of Inzunza it is. Mine, I'm somebody who's very inquisitive, who wants to learn, who's eager to learn. I don't mind change. I don't mind adapting. I've moved so many times. There's only one province in South Africa that I haven't been to. The rest I've been to because I wanted to know. I wanted to know more. I wanted to understand more. So there's no loneliness in that. There's growth. Nah? Those you're talking maybe about depression or whatever. Those are the things that you need to deal with about yourself. It's not Inzunza. Inzunza, it's not, how can I say, it doesn't have a wound. It's a spirit. It's not an ancestor. It's not IDlozi. It's a spirit. It's not even male or female, for that matter, just so you know. You guys call it so many names in this world. But I've seen mine, and I'm always happy when Nens ones. I'd rather leave all of you in the world and just be with Inzunza. And I'm talking even leaving my kids, my wife type of vibes. Then I know I'll be happy with Inzunza. I'll be whole. I'll be myself. So there's nothing lonely about Inzunza. You need to erase that out of your heads. No? You'll realize, I need to finish up. No? You'll realize that you'll cut off a lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of colleagues that you used to get along with, you won't get along with anymore. Your neighbors, and not Uti, you hate them and go and kill them, shoot them. No, nothing like that. But you just distance yourself. Maybe your family you might fight with, maybe your friends you might fight with, but your neighbors, what, they're not personal people to you, so you don't really need to engage into altercations. I don't see the need. I only take my friends and my family serious. If we're not friends or family, then I really won't think much about you. And not to say that I undermine you as a human being, but I respect myself. Why would I engage myself and waste my energy on somebody that I don't care or don't know of? At least my friends, I can relate some things to them. My family, I'm bonded with them. But if you're my neighbor or a bystander, you can bleed. I'll pass by. I mind my own business, guys. Nah? To deal with so many people, I need to be independent of mind and heart and emotions and all of those things. I need to make sure that when you guys leave, I'm okay. I can heal the next person who comes after you, even if they also went through trauma. So I need to really brush off a lot of things. Not to say that I'm cold or anything like that, but I'm more logical. I'm a thinker. I don't use my heart or my emotions to direct me. So many people think I'm cold or heartless. No, I'm not. But I just do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Where now you can cry in you're not crying tears of blood. Awukhali ilon inyembezi zegazi. Awulidikeli zamali. Simple as that. You're just crying salty water like the ocean. So my mind is more logical than emotional. My mind is more logical, and then my emotions are like maybe 2%, 5% type of thing. No? And so I don't engage with a lot of people. I have to really find content in you for me to actually listen to you or take you serious. But You will see, you guys will sense energies. I know there's some of you who actually can do that as a gift. You can sense energies, but you're unsure. You doubt. You still doubt yourself. You're like those people who have to use tarot cards. A lot of them, they doubt themselves. They thinking, "Am I weird? Am I what? Can they actually? That's your gift." And then when you think or using crystals, it's nothing special. I've seen people use crystals. I've seen people using flowers, edible flowers, to heal, to make perfumes, do things, amazing things, oils from flowers, certain flowers, and they can actually heal your body, and you can feel it at real time. Do you understand? You undermine yourselves so much because you're always looking at other people except yourselves. You're looking at everybody else except yourselves. Oh, my baby's crying. But yeah. So you need to again really look into the mirror and know why you're following this path, because this path is alignment, is being in duality. It's you and the spirit in one body as one. That's why sithi uyashada. That's why sithi uyahlanganisa idlozi. That's why sithi when we are shona and this person is born. But in reality, it's duality. There's two of you in there. Yeah? But only when you have properly aligned. Kwamanje, when you might feel you're seeing all types of what do you call it, visions, you like the strongest, what. As long as you haven't done that ritual of alignment, you're only lying to yourself, and you're only putting yourself and others in danger. One day you might take people confidently so to the waters, and then the people will vanish, but when you survive, or it takes you and everybody else survives. Don't fuck around with water. Don't go and play in the water. I've never in my life advised anyone who came to my place to go into the water without me. It would be a lie should it come out in future. Go to the waters, when the so and just go to the deep end. I will never tell a person that. If anyone in future should say anything like that, it's a lie. I always tell people, go to the waters, but don't go inside. Rather go a couple of meters even from the waters. With your candle, with your mbepo, with your snuff, that's it. You don't need any herbs, no nothing. But as long as you still have that fear in your heart, trust you me, if the water spirits want to take you, they will take you. It's not a joke. That's why so many of you have experienced these mild drownings, what experiences. Born, you will disappear if you fuck around with water. Mina, I'm going there because I know what mina ngithembeni. I know ukuthi ngihlangane nogogo wami. I know ukuthi I met all my ancestors, my umundao. I know all their names, everything. Even when I go there, I know how to call them. I know how to call the water spirit wherever they may be to come forth. And that's why I keep saying, whoever's been to cleansing will tell you one day Mkhulu, what he's saying, we've seen it with our naked eyes. We were not dreaming, we felt it and we saw it. But when uphaphe uthi mina man self-initiate, all on your own. Don't say Mkhulu Modise said I should go to the waters. Mina ngikho lapho. You will die. You will die. This is not something to be fucked with. I repeat. Never go to the waters and go inside. What Mkhulu Modise said, we must go and spend time at the waters and you go inside. No. Unless lo mfula lo wena ukhulele uwo, like me, ngakhulela just few meters away from emfuleni. So I know mfula, I know how to swim, I know what to do, I know what to look for. Even my elders, they taught me how to watch certain things. But when you were never taught those things, so don't go and risk with your life and say what when on TikTok or on YouTube you saw, you heard 1, 2, 3, 4 because of me or somebody else. You will die. Right? Water spirits are very, very dangerous. But at the same time, that's your home. You just need to align. You need to do certain rituals in order to be accepted in that house. It's like uyocela ilobola. You don't just go in, what hi, ngizothatha umakoti, what. No, you figure gating, figure kokot. Do certain things. Mawufika ngivula umlomo nenze. Even at the waters, there's such rituals, but I won't share them here. Those are sacred. I have a friend, he's so Christian. Deep. Nah? So he was asking me certain things. So now I'm saying it to all of you. I will not share any of my rituals or anything or what I've done. That's why I don't even mention my clients, who they are, what they've done, what. Lena, you think I'm just doing a channel on YouTube. But in real life, I'm going to the waters every week, taking people, different people from all over South Africa and even other countries. So when uzohlala lapho thinking ukuthi I'll be reading my comments with uspanban. I told people not to share anything, man. I even told them not to share their dreams or anything like that. Because I want everyone to mind their own business. You need to mind your own business. Focus only on you, because once you start looking outward, you're fucking up already. You won't even see when your ancestors are giving you something, a gift. Because when you're focused on Mkhulu Modise igel, nama ngifuna ukuba igel. When you don't have that gift, I can take you now to the waters and say, do this. Show you step by step. But if you don't have the gift, it will not happen. No matter how much you wish. So stop seeking your neighbor's gifts or things or possessions. Just focus on you. Mkhulu Modise says, is it possible that spirit tells you to start church but also shows you how to... Amen. I don't know if you're Mkhulu or Gogo Mncedisi Maya. Definitely. My Gogo, the one I actually speak a lot about, is the one. She has a church. I don't want to brag or anything like that, but she has a church and she uses herbs, and yeah, isonto, is umoya, and also ama-herbs, ubugedla. Yes, let me just put it as ubugedla because my gogo was a gedla. She's the one who taught me so many things. So yes, definitely you can. But you would have to open the type of church that your spirit shows you. It cannot be like your ZCCs, your apostolos, because they already have laws. Do you understand? But if they asked you to start a church, you definitely can use ashes, herbs, and then prayer at the same time, your Bible, all in one space, because those things, they don't really conflict. No? I know of people who do that, and my granny was one of them. The church is still there, it's very big, and that's why I've learned how to handle so many people now at a very young age. But it won't always be like that for everyone. Do you understand? I've had my own experiences, my own hardships, my own challenges, even my own opportunities through my family, my bloodline, my everything, my life. So my life will never be like yours, type of thing. So don't try and copy me or anything like that. And that's why I'm saying I'm not doing this for fame, not doing this for money, I'm not doing this. I'm just educating Inzunza kids. Nah? But you can definitely be igedla and then wasebenza ngomoya futhi, because nami I can open up umuntu wasepostola wase-ZCC or whatever church unomoya between ubushembe whatever, ne, and then ngaphinda futhi ngaya kumuntu osebenzisa ini amakofi nani only, or just herbs and just coffees, or just herbs alone nani, or umuntu onobungoma unomundawo. Like for example, if unomundawo but they don't want you to go ephehlweni, I can give you things zomundawo that will activate you without you having going to a phehlweni or whatever, those things. So, like ubugedla, there's no rules. We're very fucked up. Yeah? We're very fucked up. That's why I help everybody. I welcome everyone, whether you're hlanya or unjani. Mina, I'll always welcome you. Yeah? I just need to know and see you, or maybe hear your voice, and then I know I'll get to see everything. Even though sometimes I won't say, but because bayongitshela ukuthi oh usaba 1 2 3 4, if they tell me that you're scared of something, I won't tell you until that time comes yokuthi you must be scared. And not ukuthi I'm evil. Like, I deal with a lot of people. Like, for example, like I said, today I dealt with 2 ladies. They were scared of water. Crazy fuck. Noma umthela ngamanzi on the face, just pa, they one, they would scream. That type of fear. And mean, when I take you to the waters, I need to do certain things to you. Emanzini. And they're not easy. Nah? They're not easy. So because they're not easy, you'll think what I'm trying to kill you or something, but you can come with your family. They can watch from a distance if I'm really killing you or anything like that. I don't mind. I don't do things. If I'm gonna cleanse you, align you, I won't do things in the dark. I'll do where everyone sees. Yeah? And now you even give your own experience with you. When you were doing 1 2 3, I felt 1 2 3 4. I saw 1 2 3 4, because I need to do those things to you. It's part of the ritual. I'm not doing it because I want to make you suffer or anything like that. No, but don't be fooled by my voice thinking that Imanzin, I'll be like, hi, I'm nice, I'll pour you like a shower on top of the head. No, I'll drown you. I'm gonna do something so hectic you'll never forget in your life. Nah? So that's why I say, when you come to me, come prepared. Wazi ukuthi ufunani. If you really are troubled by your life, make sure ukuthi you mean what you say and you can back it up with your actions. But yeah, just know ukuthi once you have aligned, you are Inzunza wena yourself. Nah? You will see how your ancestors will behave once you've been aligned. Once you've been aligned. So what would be the meaning of having people hate you in a big man's community or company being accused of being? Just tell them ukuthi ukulo yabona. Wena Bonginkosi Masondo batshele ukuthi ukulo yabona. Mina I grew up ngibona izinto ne, like ekhaya, because I said I come from a healing family. So they used to do certain things to us, ne? As faka amabhata nani, but bengakagcatshwa at that time. So if umuntu, like I would wake up in the morning, ekhaya kuvukwa ekuseni, like 4 5 6, mangithi late, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. But we're generally people who wake up in the morning, ne, ekhaya, because I used to, I remember even from my crèche, I used to wake up at 4 and then drink tea and then still go back to bed and then still be woken up and taken to daycare and whatnot. I remember those things. Nah? So, oh gosh, I lost my train of thought now. But yeah, let me read your question. Oh, now I remember. Yes, so Mario Vuexen, you will find people walking in the street. Ekuseni, if you can go outside, if ungasabi la kumnyama khona, especially ngaboma-winter, if you have le nhliziyo, you want to prove certain things, uphume ekuseni ubukele estradeni, you will see certain people just walking by, uzibuze ukuthi lo muntu lo akaphuma emsebenzini or in certain things. And then mina lesikhathi ngihlangana nabo, when I used to just come across them, I'll use many languages to try and explain this. I would find maybe a gogo with a small child, a toddler, and then just maybe 10 steps before me, the grandmother or maybe the child would be like, go, uspegil, and then the gogo will futek, like that sound. And this time I'm going to school or going to work or going to tertiary. all my life, I came across such people, or some of them that would just come close to me, just fall like they were hit by a bus. Because mina ekhaya, they used to do things to us, and I still do those things. So umthakathi makaduze nami, hayi uzosha sha 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 sha, ne? I don't care. So umuntu makangitshela ukuthi mina ngumthakathi, I tell them to their face ukuthi kuloya wena noma wakho nogogo wakho nomkhulu nabonke abantu bekini kuloya nina. And I don't care with how they feel, because I learned that witches, they constant heat that they dish out. Once you play back to sender to them, bayakhala, they cry like little kids, and they play victim. So I don't feel for witches. I will swear at you, and I don't care who's watching me. Right now I'm that blunt. No? But if umthakathi othi, this is a disclaimer, guys. If wena uyathakatha, you are a witch, and then you want to meet me, you can come, and then we can talk and be friends. Ne? Mina, I won't judge you. I won't judge you. I promise. But as long as you just speak the truth when you are tagat, then it's fine. You and I are on good terms. Ne? And then I want to learn some things, and I'll teach you some things. We exchange. Ne? So everyone is welcomed. I don't care. I'm not a churchy person. I don't even give a fuck about that. I don't care about Jesus. It doesn't exist to me. Not even the Bible exists to me. Not any religion exists to me. So if when we attack I talk to other batagati, I talk to other gatherers, I talk to other healers. We are friends. And we talk, we exchange things. So now if you have such a gift, don't think twice. Just email me and ask for a meeting. We'll meet in person. I don't mind. No? That was a disclaimer. And then let's go on. Does one have to learn how to swim first? No, you don't need to. I'm a very, very good swimmer. I won't let you drown. When I do cleansing and alignment, I know sometimes you might uphathwe umoya, uvukelwe umoya usephakathi kwamanzi, and then I need to make sure that you don't drown. Nami, I don't want to show up in daily sun yokuthi I killed so and so. I went to the waters and people drowned or people vanished. None. I don't want those stories. That's why I don't do same day cleansings like, hey Mkhulu, I want to go cleansing. No, I don't do that. I-cleansing yami, it's by appointment, because I need ukuyobikela lapha emanzini ukuthi usibanibani ugogo Winky Ndlala uyeza, and then ngiyabatshela ukuthi ugogo uyeza. Even when you come in there, you'll feel things, you'll see things. You might see me as a snake. Whatever you see me or hallucinate as, it's okay. That's you. That's your ancestors. Mina, I'll be watching you and making sure that you don't drown. No matter how deep the rivers or waters are, I can survive. I actually enjoy the oceans more than the rivers and whatever. I'm one of those people who just lie on top of water for hours and hours and hours. I love water to that extent. That's why I said I grew up in front of streams, dams, waterfalls, whatever you can name. I've been there. No? I'm a very, very good swimmer. So you don't have to learn how to swim. You just need to come and just face your fears and listen to whatever that I say. When I say go underwater, you go underwater. When I say pray, you pray. But if you don't do any of those things, and when you're busy screaming, believe you me, you're gonna see another bad side of me, not the sweet voice. Is it okay to smoke weed and drink? Is it okay to drink? I'm drinking. Is it okay to smoke? I'm smoking. I hope you're answered. Mina ngigedla. Guys, I don't have rules. Nah, I really don't have rules. When whatever how you label me as, or how you imagine me as, or how you hear the voice as, or how you see my looks as, it's up to you. Nah, it's up to you. It's your consciousness, not mine. I really, really don't care who thinks what of me, who approves or not approves. I'm like beyond that stage. Nah? We are adults, we have ID numbers. I don't think there's a child on this channel who's gonna be told to drink, don't drink, have sex, don't have sex, what, don't what. No. But I know that mawuye emanzini, you have to do certain things, uzilele, not have sex, not have pork. Those are givens. But lana, I expect adults with open minds. Huh? That's why I couldn't pronounce hospitability earlier on, because I was still tipsy. I'm drinking whiskey. This is whiskey in here. Everyone that I've healed, they'll tell you, I smoke while I consult, I drink while I consult. When if you're coming with your rules, whatever, in what, not in my house, not in my space. If you're coming to me for help, you're gonna listen to my rules in my house, or else you can go elsewhere. It's okay. You can go try praying. It's okay. You can ask Jesus Christ. It's okay. You can go and dive into the water. It's okay. But that's on you. You leave me out of it. Mina, when you come here with an open mind, like an adult who thinks, who has grown up, and who's ready to follow this path. Ne? Ngigedla. Amagedla. We don't have rules. We're not like abathandazi. We don't have amabhayibheli here messing around with my conscience. I don't need to think about church next Sunday or today or whenever. It doesn't exist for me. And that's something that you guys need to accept, that healers differ. And when you go to someone for help, you make sure ulandela umthetho wa that place. Don't say Mkhulu Modise washo so by this day, that means umkhulu umbatha you must do 1 2 3 4. Angazi ukuthi ngambatha umthetho wakhona uthini. I need to, when I go Gambata, I need to respect Gambata. That's why there's a saying, when you're in Rome, you do what the Romans do. Simple as that. Nah? So Mina, I accept everyone, all types of people. I talk, I laugh. Everyone will tell you I'm like that. Until we are in the waters, that's when I turn. Nah? But I welcome you all, and I appreciate all of you for liking, for taking your time. I know I didn't announce this. That's why I took like 2 hours now, because I know I owed you a lot. Nah? I'm gonna try and keep up. There's something happening, but I can't share too much. But I need you to just bear with me for like some time, nah? Until I get my momentum going, and then I'll be able to know how many videos I can do a month, live, recorded, pre-recorded, things like that, nah? And then I apologize for taking so long. I do respect all of you. I do love you and appreciate you, and I don't take you for granted. But Nani don't come with nonsense. I mean, I'm very short-tempered. If you want whatever you want, just come. Just come. How do partners of gifted persons get to know how to support the partners? When Mkhulu Begi. Okay, I hope I'm reading your question right now. Let me just read it how I understand it. Like, how would your partner maybe understand if your gift is, because you said, how do partners of gifted persons get to know how to support their partners? Like, it's vice versa. It's, guys, I'll say this, everything is just meant to be. I think I spoke on a video when I spoke about, I think it was yin and yang relationships, something. And I said, if something is meant to be yours, it's gonna be yours. You don't actually need to udlisa somebody for them to love you. You just need to make sure that your ancestors and their ancestors actually they connect. That's why so many relationships actually fail. Nah? Okay, I need to finish up. Let me check. Okay, I still have 19% of battery. I still have 19% of battery. Let's see how long I can go for. But should it go off, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's a catch-22 when it comes to relationships, because it's not only up to you. You guys might fall for each other, but at the same time, sometimes it's your ancestors or your spirits that actually like each other or know each other. Like, if Mina, I have Inzunza, another person on Inzunza might get attracted to me, and then Nami to that person, but without any logical reason ukuthi why are we attracted to each other. Nah? It's so many complexities when I come to think of it, because I see so many possibilities now that you asked. Oh Lord. But other part of you, it's like you guys need to be lessons to each other, even if you guys hurt each other at the end, but there will be something special that you guys will share. Nah? Just accept. Life is like breathing in and out. You need to breathe in and out. I wish I could give you this herb that I'm talking about now when I think about it, because it's actually going to help you with that. Let me try it out first, guys, and then let's talk maybe after 2 weeks. I don't want to kill anyone's child. I had a very crazy conversation with this other Inzunza healer. She's very popular. You guys know her. I'm sure many of you following me know this person. You will resonate with her every time. But I won't mention, but we talk. Like I said, healers, we talk. Don't think we don't talk. When you think you go to Mom's Kosana, hi, Mkhulu Modise I'm Mom's Kosana is my cousin. And then I'll turn you into a ghost. Nyalala. I know you fuckers are scared. But yeah. With partners, it's a tricky one. And then you might find Uguti, you're a woman, you have a spirit. It comes as Mkhulu. You're gonna be like so bossy to your husband or your boyfriend, so much that it's gonna scare so many guys away. It's gonna like Umundao and I can do that, like scare men away, scare men away, scare men away. That's why you see so many women but Umundao, but they're like single, divorced, single, divorced. It's because Umundao, they haven't aligned, but now they think they have. Yeah, but it's funny because I look at those things. Like I said, I mind my own business, guys. I mind my own business. If I see you with a problem, I'll pass. I can't carry other people's spirits, because consulting, cleansing, aligning, it takes a lot of strength, a lot of energy, a lot of concentration and whatnot. So I try not to be in crowds, because I know that I'll see so many things all at the same time. So I avoid crowds, I avoid friends, I avoid families. I don't even go to the cemeteries. I no longer bury anyone. So Nami, if you don't come to my funeral, it's okay. I won't blame you. I'm telling you today while I'm still alive. Please, 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 I don't no longer attend funerals, unless if you're like my mother and my mom passed away last day, if you're like my father and my father passed away many years ago. So I really don't, yeah, please don't invite me to events where there's like too many crowds. I need a very controlled space to like be normal, to be myself. Unless if I'm gonna be within a crowd, I really need to be drunk, so that I don't really have time for feelings, conversations or anything. Or maybe I'll be just talking to one person. I don't mind that. Do you understand? If you're gonna invite me to certain things, because I don't want to say I don't want to, because I don't know what Ukoko will lead me where in life. Because even now, I just acquired a nice gift today, not Nini, today, and I just shared it with my wife. Only she knows what I can do now. Do you understand? So certain things I cannot share with you. So certain things I cannot do with people. Certain things I cannot like be normal anymore, because I see things differently. Things feel differently. Nature feels different. Even the world feels differently to me now. And I'm so grateful for life. I'm so grateful for God. I'm so grateful for my ancestors, and I'm so grateful for Inzunza. And that's where I need you guys to be. That's why I'm dedicating this so much. Even if I may take a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks without talking to you, trust you me, I'm doing this from a very, very good place of my heart. And you will never find something like this ever in your life, unless if there's another person who thinks and feels like me and sees the world like me. I want to heal people. I want to help people. I'm not fucking around with people. I don't need your money. I don't need anything from you. I just need to do what I'm supposed to do. That's all. No? Let me just go back. Partners, I listen to you for hours. Togos Coco. Because what does it mean when pray really and it rains? You see big things. Send me an email. Again. Yeah, like yo, it's the being alone part. Yeah, that's when you're gonna realize that you're actually growing. Yeah, that's when you actually gonna realize that you're actually growing. Most of us, we grow up seeking love, and most of us grow up not having it, not the way we expected it to be, or how we imagined it to be, or how it was supposed to be. Most of us go through challenges that most people will never even think of, so to say. So the being alone part, it will show independence in you. That's when you know what you really don't need to be part of a certain society. Like, yo, I can't remember. Like I told you, I can't remember the last time. Oh, I told my group, not you guys. I'm sorry. Keep mixing people and I keep forgetting. Now, by the way, I keep forgetting things. So if we talk about something, make sure that you send me a text where I can see and you can see what I said. Because some things, they're just for you. I'll tell you to bring a pen, and then I'll tell other people to bring swords. And then when you think or there's something wrong with you, no. You just show me the text or Mkhulu, you said I must bring a pen. And then the ancestors that told me to tell you to bring a pen, they'll come back again and tell me what to do with the pen. So like after alignment, you change. Excuse me. Okay. After alignment, you change. You want to go through so many things, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I always hear people asking me about Mamlambo, what. I don't care about those things because I haven't even gone even maybe 1% of Inzunza ever since I got aligned. And I'm here teaching you already what I've learned. So can you imagine? Right now I'm fascinated about what I'm seeing every day of my life. Oh God. Just last week I went through a lot. That's why I couldn't text back to most of my clients, most of everyone. I couldn't really talk. I was going through a lot. Right? And not to say it's bad, it was that good. It was super fucking amazing. That's why I'm crying. Because there's so much joy in my heart that I wish I could share with you, but I can't. There's so much that you guys don't know. And you need to fucking find that shit. You need to find your spirit. You need to find your spirit, guys. Or you'll never experience life. That's all I can tell you. Ever since I aligned with my spirit, it's been a miracle every day of my life. Just find alignment. No jokes. This is the last question I'll ever take. We're done after this. Mkhulu, what exactly do you mean that give the child your Inzunza? Does that happen when you die? Okay. Let me answer bit by bit. I'm a programmer by nature. I'm an analyst by nature. You are Inzunza because you are born with the spirit from birth. That's why I say you are Inzunza, because when you align, you become one. That's question number one. Does that happen when you align? Yes, it does happen. You become Inzunza. But you have to go through certain stages in order to sort of like, okay, I'm still going through that motion. You see why I don't like emotions? I fucking hate them. But yeah, you go through certain stages after alignment. It's not hurry. When you're at the waters, even at cleansing, it doesn't mean when I take you to cleansing, it's ba ba ba, overnight magic. When Aksasa, you see everything, you hear everything. No, that's bullshit. Only that thing happened for Umuntu Otwalai because they're giving something and receiving something. When you're not, everything is nature. So you guys are definitely different. So in that sense, yes, you become Inzunza after you align. And how do you know for certain that now you are aligned? You will meet the spirit. You will meet Inzunza. It will come to you. But there's a ritual, like I said, this ritual you'll never find anywhere. No matter how much you dig and dig and dig, you're just wasting your time. Believe you me. No normal healer will ever publish such a thing on any social network. Uzavahlanya. Zokuthwalisa in endlini, like Abu Gok Maweni. Now I can show you that. I can even show you how to pasha, how to do certain things, how to do certain rituals ekaya. But ukuthwala spirit emanzini, you'll never see, because even the time when I go there, there's no normal person who'll be there. I know I'll be dealing namatikoloshi ebusuku, ney'poko, nani spirits at the waters, because they also are there. Okay, I have 5% left. So I'll never share certain things. That's why umuntu othwele, you guys can't see them, no matter how much you try. Umuntu othwele ngespirit, you can't see them unless now unaso ispirit, and a very, very strong one. But if you're a normal person, you won't see shit. And even that person, if they control you, they'll do whatever they want to you, because when you're not powerful enough spiritually, you're not awakened, you're like a puppet, a doll in this world. Yeah? So there's certain rituals that must be performed for you to be aligned, and that's when a few of us know those things. And unfortunately, it is what it is. You guys will never know. Even if you paid me 100,000, I'll never teach you, I'll never tell you, because those are not mine to teach. Nami, I was taught. everyone gets taught by their own spirit. But if Esako, it hasn't shown you anything, just stick to your lane. That's simple. No? But again, thank you for the engagement. I will not take any questions, by the way. Even if you typed it now, I'll ignore it. Thank you. I already took 2 hours 23 minutes of my time for today. I'm just making up for the time that I wasn't here. I'm sorry about that. Apologies. I've been working different things. Man born on YouTube. Just know that I'm held up by people who actually want help. When you can cry, comment, and whatever, but if you're not really doing anything about your life or making any effort to change your life or the course of it, you're just another viewer. Nah? But if you really want help, go seek it out. It might not be from me. You can go anywhere else. It's okay. But I appreciate everyone for subscribing, liking, and sharing the notifications. Sharing the content and putting notifications on. No? Yeah, guys. Yeah, I hate it. I loved, and hated today because I don't want to be crying like a little bitch. It's not normal for me. It's not normal for me. I'm not used to that, but ngiyabonga, kyaleboha, thokozani nonke. Please do get in touch and do put on your notifications on, because now I don't know whether I'll be recording or doing live sessions only, things like that. But I need you guys to just put those notifications on for safety measures, because I'm never the same. I'm never available. I don't know. Now I don't know, really. I thought I had a plan, but it changed. But now I know it's changed because of them. That's why I'm staying on this course, saying that I'll come back for you guys. I'm here for you whenever you need to talk. I listen and I help. Whatever old thing I win, you just tell me. Makhosi. I see you next time. Thank you all. Magokanye Wande. Amen.